Welcome to Shoe Crazy Presents Going Fanatic with Shoes. Shoes and ankle boots. Hey, thanks for joining us today. We're here and we're going to pair some wine with some shoes. We have a special guest that is just a shoe fanatic like myself. So I'd like to introduce myself first. I'm Gwen Hurd. I'm the founder of Shoe Crazy Wine. Baby Shoe Crazy is on vacation. How dare she?
What is that?
What is that? What is that? She's on holiday, and that other chick over there, TT, was on holiday too. So we'll just let everybody introduce themselves.
Yeah.
What happened?
Hey, Steven, the closed captioning is over my face.
That's on your phone.
Okay. Just we're doing the intros.
So I'm Benita Johnson of the Vine Wine Club, and I like shoes too.
Oh, good job. Yes. All right.
And I'm Christina St. Clair, the Tipsy Sommelier, and I like shoes, but I think I'm more into coats.
Oh, you're like,
okay. We need to have a coat show in the winter.
I've heard of. I'm a handbag person. I'm a shoe person. I've never heard coat.
I'm a coat fanatic. I got a ton of coats.
Coke or coat? What are we talking here? Oh, coat. COATS.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just checking because I don't know what you ladies do. Okay, when I'm not looking. So today is all about shoes. Of course, my brand is Shoe Crazy, so I'm a little bit fanatical about shoes as well. We have Sheila Smaw on with us a little bit later to talk about how she got started and, how she reached out to me and we kind of connected. But I think today I have a public service message, and this stems from something that's very close to me. I found out my brother has all these issues with his kidneys and heart and everything because he was untreated for high blood pressure for years. And they said probably even as a child. And so it's like a slow wearing away of your organs. And so I just say to everybody, get your blood pressure checked constantly. I mean, have your kids' blood pressure checked. I think, Benita, you and I talked about this with your son. You don't know if, you have high blood pressure when you're 12 or 13, so as a parent, we should check our children as well, just to make sure. And that's something right now that, I'm telling everybody in my family, because we didn't know this. I did not know this, that this is the culmination of being untreated for high blood pressure, even as a kid.
And we don't think about the other organs that's connected. My son was diagnosed at the age of 5 with high blood pressure.
Yeah.
And so every year he goes to a kidney specialist to make sure his kidneys are functioning properly. And he has echocardiograms. So it is important. And sometimes when we're parents and the kids are small, we dismiss it because you hardly ever hear of a child having high blood pressure.
Right.
They have the same issues that we have as adults. And it's not always anything that has to do with our diet. Some of it is just, DNA makeup,
it's
how
genetic. Yeah, it's genetic. That's what I'm hearing. Absolutely. Yeah.
Pressure runs in my family. And my mom had it all. I've never had it. But I developed high blood pressure. And I've been on medication ever since.
Wow. Yeah. So I've been diligent now about checking mine.
Yeah. You don't want to.
Yeah. Absolutely. So that's all I wanted to say today. I wanted to, I didn't want to put a damper on what we're doing here because we're excited to have a special guest talk about shoes. And what we want to do is we want to let her show us some shoes. I've got some shoes that I kind of dragged out of my closet. To see, and say, okay, if I wore this little red number, what would we do with it? What wine would we drink with it? So let's bring on Sheila Smaw. She has a company called Shoe Fanatic. Hey, Sheila.
Hey,
lady.
Hi.
Officially call you the shoe lady now.
Yeah,
I've been Fanatic lady.
That's my nickname now. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So welcome. We're glad to have you here today. When you reached out to me on Instagram, all I could do was put a big grin on my face. So this is Shoe Fanatic by Sheila. And I just thought, oh, she speaks to my soul. Here we go. And I don't mean soul of the shoe, but soul.
Oh, that's
So I like for Sheila to kind of introduce herself and how she got this passion for shoes and how it turned into this amazing business for her.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for having me. I am very excited to be on today. As you said, I'm Sheila. My company name is Shoe Fanatic by Sheila. So 5 years ago, I think I was telling you this, that I own over 400 pairs of shoes, but I decided that if I didn't wear them within 2 years, I was going to sell them because that meant that I didn't need them or they was just taking up space. So I originally thought about, okay, how do I get rid of a lot of shoes without going on eBay and some of the other platforms? So my sister suggested, well, why don't you just open up a Facebook group and sell the shoes that you're trying to get rid of? And I did that, but what started to happen, people started asking me, well, where's the size 7s and where are the size 8s? Because I'm a size 8.5 and 9. And I kept thinking about it. I said, well, maybe this might be a good avenue because my network started building from one person to 2,000 people in my Facebook group in a matter of like 3 days. So I started doing research and said, how do I get into the shoe business? How do I get into the industry?
Wow.
Because I know shoes, I love shoes, I own shoes. And a couple months later, I started working with some distributors, got my website up, got everything I needed to run my business. And here I am 5 years later. So right now I have about 10,000 really committed Facebook customers, so to speak, that I do all my business on social media. I don't run it through like a Shopify. I don't run it through any store. Most of my business is sold on Instagram and Facebook. And it really started from me just selling shoes, but then now people reach out to me, well, I need something for a wedding, or can you find me a specific shoe in for my wedding or for an event? So I'm getting more into styling, so to speak, but my platform really is selling shoes that are very unique. And I tell people this all the time. So my business model is probably different from other people who have a shoe boutique. And that is because I keep certain shoes and then they may not come back. So I try to get the hottest and latest and greatest shoes out there. And I tell people that when they're gone, they're gone. And that's really true because a lot of shoe designers don't make them anymore. They come out a season and then they're gone. They come out with one color and then they're gone. So I always give people a heads up, like we're here today. And I can say, okay, these are some shoes that are coming out that will be very intriguing or nice to get now. But in 3 months, they're going to be gone off the market. They won't be sold again. You won't be able to find them. And I don't carry the sizes that I carry are from size 6 to 11. I have more in inventory from size 8 through 11 versus the smaller sizes because I realized the average shoe size is a size 8, right? 8
It is 7.5, 8.
Yeah.
And that's true. I mean, I did a short stint at a shoe buyer as a shoe buyer.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I liked when you buy the lots of shoes, they usually only have like 1 6 or 6.5. So that's my size. So I would take those.
Oh, wow.
And so then you have, because I guess, I don't know, and you can share with us, is the average woman's foot size like a 7.5 to an 8.5?
It is.
7.5, 8. Let me ask you this, Sheila. I love your story, and I love how it kind of morphed from this thing that you love into a business. So I'm going to bow to the queen because I had 300 pairs of shoes, and I thought that was something, and you just hit me with 400. So, okay. So what I would do is when I had shoes, and 2 years wasn't my window. It was more like 7. If I kept them for 7 years and didn't wear them, then I would donate them to like a women's shelter or, Dress for Success or something like that. And then I never really sold any, but I like the fact that you were able to turn it into a business. And that's a wonderful thing. So during COVID, did you find that your business kind of was reduced? Because, nobody could go out and kind of show off those hot, cute shoes.
Right.
How did you survive that?
Yeah, it did decrease a little, but I have to say it's something about women, I think because of COVID, people were depressed and just feeling like I just need to buy something. So although it wasn't flying out the door, but there were still people who were my loyal customers who know that, okay, I have this hot shoe and they're like, I got to have it because when the world opens up,
I'm going to wear them.
I want to be ready. So in some ways it did slow down, but it wasn't this complete shutdown.
Okay.
And I'm blessed in that way because I have all this inventory and all I kept thinking was, oh my gosh, what I'm going to do with a whole new shipment of 150 pairs of shoes that I have and what I'm going to do with them. So the good thing is that I was patient too because I knew that once the world opens up and gradually people are starting to, dress up, and then people were dressing up anyway and say, you know what, I'm on Zoom, I work from home, I still want to be able to put my clothes on and throw a pair of shoes on because I've been working from home for a while and I haven't worn a pair of heels, and I went out yesterday and I have to tell you, you do want to keep them on as much as you can because it was a little painful in the beginning. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
I was going to say, Brittany, my daughter and I said the same thing. When we finally put on our pair of stilettos again, it was like, help me, Jesus. Okay. I need a Bible or something to get back to this car. I mean, you have to retrain your feet for those high heels. So you're right, keep them on. But the part that I like is that, we had this discussion before, right, ladies? Anybody that came on Zoom looked like the Crypt Keeper when they first started. Like, come on, take off your pajamas, put some freaking makeup on, please. Stop it. And now you're saying, and then put your cute shoes on too, right? Okay, I love it. I like it.
Absolutely. But in the beginning, like what Sheila was saying, in the beginning, like when we first got shut down, I put on clothes because it made me feel better. About not being able to go out, so I would dress for the living room. Now I wouldn't put on the heels, it made me, I continue to buy shoes. I have a whole bunch of boxes of shoes that I purchased since COVID, but I ended up buying cute flats, which was something that I never bought when I went to work. I always wore heels.
Always wore heels. That you make a good point. What about you, Teresina? Because I bought flats too for the first time in my life in years.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. My feet have been bad for a minute, so I don't wear a lot. I struggle to find cute shoes that are good for my feet. I mean, like it's a medical thing for me. So I can't wear, like I don't remember the last time I had on a pair of pumps. Like I'll wear wedges, but I have to have this toe supports and all this other stuff with them. But it's hard to find cute
orthopedic shoes.
But they're out there.
They're out there.
They're out there. Sheila, this might be a new
might be a whole new. Oh yeah.
Might be a new
it is. And ironically, a lot of my customers, there's a very diverse group of women, right? So some women who love stilettos, and there's some who, what, Sheila, I really want to buy from you, but I need flats. And what I struggle with a lot is that I haven't found flats that are, because some of them are either they flat, like your feet are just completely on the ground, like those oval ones, or the quality of them are not that great. So it's kind of like, okay, you can't wear high heels, but if you wear flats,
you want that quality. You want that that's not going to hurt your feet because they don't have any arch support. I think that's what my mother used to complain about. She was a Birkin lady before these Birkins came back into style because they had arch support. She had flat feet, and she wore a size 10 and a half, and she had flat feet. And so those were comfortable for her. You're absolutely right.
That's why because they're flats.
Yeah.
I need that arch.
Okay, so let's pair some lines with some shoes.
Okay, let's do it.
So Sheila, you're going to show us one of your fancy shoes. Oh, by the way, I ordered 5 pair, Sheila?
You did. You probably get them tomorrow.
I know.
I need your website so we can put up on the screen. So, because I buy shoes. So
And
make sure we
ironically,
put
you
that
said
up.
you're size 6.5. I was telling Gwen that when I started this business, I had so many not so many, but I had about 10 that were size 6.5. And I bought all this 6.5 inventory. And then either they kind of faded away or they were like, you know what? I can't buy any more shoes. I'm done. So I'm kind of
I've
stuck.
never said I can't buy any more shoes.
Right.
I have
We
never
need,
said
we
that.
need to talk. We'll talk because
Yeah,
I have
okay.
about 100 shoes and it's size 6.5 for sure.
Ooh, Bonita.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
I
Jackpot.
love shoes. I bought shoes. I purchased in the last 7 days. I
Wow.
bought 4 pairs. I purchased 4 pairs of shoes in 7 days. So
Well, we'll definitely talk for sure.
okay.
Okay. So show us your first shoe so we can see what we like, what wine we think would pair with it.
So this one, I love feathers. I don't know about everybody, but feathers are
Okay.
very like popular now. And if you can see
Yes.
Yes.
this around the ankle, you see
I
that?
could just throw some feathers on this one. I love
Yeah.
that blue.
But I
Those
think
are
this is
similar.
more,
I
because
love
this is
that
more
blue.
more springy, right? Spring. So maybe a white wine, right?
A white one with those feathers. I'm thinking maybe a little Dirty Bella might go with them in a flask.
Nice.
So I'm thinking
Holiday.
Spanish. I'm thinking something Spanish. Because I'm thinking fun and dancing, some flamenco. So I'm thinking like a albareno.
Oh, we got an Albarino here. I think that'd be fabulous. Me, I would look like I'm getting in a little trouble with those shoes, and somebody's getting ready to flip me over a something. Hi. And I'm thinking with that, we need something a little strong too. That would be my opinion. So I'm going to pour a little Dirty Bella into a glass with those shoes. And this Dirty Bella, you have to put it in a flask. Okay. You put it in a flask. It's made with sweet Bella, rum, vodka, and tequila.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, those shoes for me.
Nice.
A little Dirty Bella.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay, so we got an Albarino and a Dirty Bella with that shoe. Okay, so show us what else we got.
So what do you think about look at the red? So these are black pearls. You see the pearls? This is
wow,
like
that's
your classic pump.
Classic pump with black pearls on them. Black pearl, pretty little girl.
I love it.
You think of a
Remember
red
that song?
wine?
Anybody remember that? Help me out.
We don't know that song, girl. What is that?
I know, right?
Yes, you do.
How do I know that song?
You know that. Oh my God, these are pretty. Those are good. Would you say that would go to church? Would you be in church?
Yeah, and it's like a satin.
Absolutely, I would wear those in church.
You wear those in church and
Oh,
show
yeah.
out. You're gonna
Oh, yeah.
show
With
out.
a black dress.
And cross my leg.
Go to church. Where you gonna sit in the back or the front? Hello.
I'm sitting on the front row.
Sit in the front row.
Amen.
Pastor, you see these shoes?
He's probably looking.
I love it. Okay, so Teresina, what would you pair with that? With those
What would
shoes?
you pair with these?
What varietal would you pair with that?
I'm thinking a Pinot Noir all day.
Ooh, all day. Ooh, a Pinot. Yes. I'm gonna even go one better and say a sparkling rosé Pinot.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. I like those. Those are really,
Those
really
are pretty.
Yeah, those are pretty. Those are pretty.
oh, but
See, now-
wait, they're in blue too. Hold on.
Ooh, more blue.
It's in
Ooh.
the blue. See them in the blue?
Oh, it comes in a blue with the white
Ooh.
pearls. Oh wow. Yeah, those
I
are
like
definitely something that you're gonna wear out for Sunday. I think
Those
I
are
can
yeah.
do that.
That's a really cute mother of the bride. Shoe.
It is.
'Cause I think we're about to have a wedding revolution after COVID.
Yeah.
So I think
So
that's
I
a
would
really
say-
nice mother of the bride.
That would pair
Yeah, the pearls
with a
are
nice-
always that wedding vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That I think that would pair with a nice brute. I think that would be, because you're gonna pop a little champagne at the wedding. I
Yeah,
like
I
that.
like that.
Yeah. My God, she's got a closet. I'm gonna go in that closet with a bag.
I know.
Oh, help me.
You see
I
the
love
all right.
zebra.
Okay. All right.
the zebra
All
print.
right.
What can we do with these?
I just met my soulmate. Her name is Sheila.
So what we
Sheila,
doing with the
those are
zebra? Oh, and that's a peep toe? Oh, I love a
Yes.
peep toe.
Pinto. Oh
I
my
love a
God.
peep toe.
Look at that. I want that. You got that in the seven and a half or 8?
I will definitely check for you.
Okay.
I love a
Absolutely. I
pizza.
want that. All right. We're not supposed to be buying. We're supposed to be pairing,
We
right?
can
Yes,
buy.
right.
That's
We're
what
gonna
we
head
do.
on. Let me get my head on straight. Oh my God, those are fabulous.
That's why we work hard so we can buy.
So we can. I would pair that with a Syrah. That is just something spicy.
I feel Africa,
notes.
so I'm gonna pair that with a Pinotage because I'm feeling real Africa.
Pinotage.
Ooh,
Yes. The Pinotage would work. Definitely.
Perfect.
Yes, that is fabulous. I love that. Wow. Sheila, I have got to come and visit. I'm coming to Maryland. Oh my goodness. I won't give out your address.
Yeah.
So what part of Maryland? Where are you?
I'm in Frederick County, so it's right outside of maybe an hour away from DC.
On the west side?
Yep, coming up. Yep.
I know exactly where it is.
Don't give out your
And
address.
these-
We don't want anybody stalking you except me.
Yeah,
Except
exactly.
me, except us. I got gas money.
That's funny. All right, I'm riding shotgun.
Okay, so
we don't find you a pair too. Okay,
Now these are considered graffiti because
Let's do
I'm
it.
all about colors. I'm a color girl, so I love it's all multicolored like a graffiti look. So it's a classic pump, but it's all different colors, and you can see you can wear it with anything actually.
So,
that's
and here's,
cute. It
yeah,
also
here's what I
glow
like.
in the dark.
it looks like a piece of artwork. And something you said earlier about once it's gone, it's gone. It reminded me of buying a piece of art where you just go, okay, this is the piece by this artist, and it's gone once you've purchased it or someone's purchased it. And then you come with this piece, which is definitely New York. It reminds me of New York, growing up in New York, the graffiti on the trains and on some of the buildings. But that's what it looks like. I like that.
And so that's patent leather, right?
It is. It is a patent.
Okay.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the heel height on that? Is that
This one is a 4-inch. This is
4-inch? Ooh, yeah.
Ooh,
That's
that's gonna make me 5'3". I like that.
Yeah. This definitely.
It's gonna make me 5'9". Yeah, 5'9". I love that. Wow.
That's gonna make me about 7 feet.
That's gonna make you tall, girl. If you can get in there. What
did we pair? What did we pair with the graffiti?
Huh?
What can you pair with
Terracina
those?
feet are what we would call a foot for sitting shoes. You have a foot for sitting shoes. So you wear your flats in, you put these amazing shoes on, and you sit down and don't move until it's time to go.
That's
and
it.
just cross your legs and let everybody see what's on you.
Let everybody see. Give them some shoe cam, and that's it.
That's right. Some little shoe porn. Give them a little shoe porn, and then when you're ready to go, put your flats back on.
Now this one is a.
Oh, that's a boudoir.
This is you have your fuzzy, your pom pom in the front. This is more of, I don't know if you can see the whole, but this is like a iridescent kind of color.
That looks like a boudoir shoe. What would you say?
Yeah, see kind of the glow. And these are 4 inches.
That would, that's what you want to wear when you're trying to, when you're trying to get the new Mercedes, get the keys to the new Mercedes. That's what. Was that wrong? Was that wrong?
No.
Was that wrong? Oh my God. I'm drinking this fabulous Muscatel from Portugal by Icavina Wines. I mean, this is delicious. And I would pair that with that because it's not overly powering. I let the shoe speak for itself. And, it's got enough alcohol in here to get you in the mood.
Yes.
Put those shoes on and hit the bedroom. Ouch. Ooh, I'm feeling a little giddy. I'm feeling a little naughty. Uh-oh. My mind's going places it probably shouldn't.
Olive green is a very hard shoe to find.
Yeah.
But these I absolutely love because it's all about the ruffles for me. If you
you have that in a 6.5, I'll buy it right now.
Okay. We can't see it. Let me see.
I can.
Oh, yes. Is that velvet?
Yes, velvet. It's a velvet olive.
Hello, lover.
As my grandma used to say, that's velveteen.
Velveteen.
And don't sit on the sofa. It's velveteen. It's crushed velveteen. Get off my couch. Get off
Without the plastic. No, exactly.
That's right. Okay, so that's green because to me it kind of looks. I'm not
like
getting
blue.
I'm not getting a good color right now. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's an olive green, which is a very, very hard.
Oh Lord.
And I've
George-
never worn these, and this is going into my 2-year mark. So I'm thinking.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
George says you wear those when you answer the door after 10 p.m.
George, you bad boy. What you saying, George? A booty call?
That's right, G.
You getting a 10 p.m. booty call? Okay. All right. It's usually around 2 a.m. when you're drunk, but okay.
Well, it's COVID. We start
It's
drinking
COVID.
earlier.
You got to start at 10. It's curfews. You got to start at 10.
Yeah, you start early.
All right. So the booty call. What are we going to pair that with?
Oh, with the velveteen, I think we need to do something real smooth, like a Syrah.
Oh,
See, the Syrah has a peppery finish for me, at least on my palate. I
Well,
always
it
taste like a little
depends.
pepper on the finish.
I think sometimes when you get them like from Australia, you have
Yeah.
that, but when you get them from like California, they really don't have all that. That's what I think.
A little, okay. All right, so we'll go with that.
Jammy, so it's a little
Yeah.
soft.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got, Sheila?
then
And your
these
bag
are
of tricks.
mine. You see these?
No.
These are the red. You
With the
see
I
the,
like.
Girl, you got some fierce shoes. Oh my
I
goodness.
like.
Right. Oh man. Let me see. Look at that.
Girl.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Does that go all the way around? Or is it just on one side, the
side.
adornment?
this is
Oh,
mine.
okay. It's on one side. Okay. Oh, I like
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
A yin and yang. I like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
I would
pretty.
pair that with a red blend. I would really pair
Yeah.
that with a blend.
With the
Yeah.
melange.
With the melange red blend. It's over here somewhere. I would definitely pair that. Girl, I brought my little boots out thinking I was gonna be able to show something.
You can still show. You can show us Gwen
Manola
before
Blahniks.
COVID.
I got some Manola Blahniks.
Show Gwen before COVID when we used to go outside.
Right before COVID. Oh my God. When we actually had a life. I got this little
Yeah.
lucite heel. I love this. I
Nice.
pair this with exclusive white. I think these just
yeah.
go with exclusive white.
Perfect pairing.
Oh, I love those.
These are and
Yeah.
they're iridescent. Brittany hates them. She absolutely hates them. But aren't these cute?
I like
These
them.
little lucite heel.
Those,
I
you know,
love
that
those.
heel. Yeah, that's a popular heel.
It is. I love that heel. It's square. And then these are my little Manola Blahniks that I got when I was in Dubai. Look at that.
I love
Those are
those.
gorgeous.
Cute. These are. I didn't sell them. These are.
So what size are yours, Gwen?
Mine are 7.5.
7.5.
Sorry.
Man.
It will be no
Whatever.
borrowing and never returning. Sorry.
Whatever, girl.
There'll be no borrowing and never returning. I know how that goes. I already have Brittany in this house.
I know.
You get about
And then
a
I actually-
$1 on-
What do you have next?
So here's something here I'm working on. So if you can see these pumps, you see the
Okay.
tool that's coming out. So
Yeah.
you see that? So these are I'm coming up with a concept to add some pizzazz to shoes.
Pizzazz.
Especially if you
Okay.
especially if you have a pair of shoes and you're comfortable with them, but you're like,
Yeah.
you know what? I want to do something else to them. So these are kind of like your detachable. I'm making detachable tool accessories. So
All
this
right.
is one of them. So basically, it just go in your shoe. You better pull them out if you don't want them anymore, and it just turns back into the pump.
Oh, wow. So who's got enough oomph to wear that with the tool on it?
I do.
You do.
And a 6.5.
Yeah, and a 6. And a 6.
Yeah.
Hey, Deanna.
Hey, Deanna.
You see some shoes you like? Oh my God, this is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay,
this
so
is
I
kind of
like
cool.
that, the removable accessories.
Yeah,
I
and I
like
also
that.
I'll have the ones that are kind of like a bow in the front. You can
Right.
detach those, and then the ones like a pom pom look. So if you want to just dress up your pump because you love your pumps and you just need something different instead of buying a new pair of shoes, because you know that's what we do. Everywhere we go, we're like, oh my gosh, I need a new pair of shoes. And in fact, we probably don't. But if we accessorize them, it feels like a new pair of shoes.
I don't need you coming on here spreading that negativity,
I
Sheila.
know.
We need you. We
Sheila,
need you too. You keep that negativity over there.
You do that right here. And I'm saying, you know what? Just dress up what you have and then go buy another one and dress that
Exactly. Because once you photograph in it. You can't wear it anymore.
Right. At one time.
Thank you.
As you can see, I love red. I'm keep bringing out the reds because all my shoes are organized by color. So all my shoes are organized by color. So this is my red and pink wall. You can't see it. It's over here. Yeah. And then my blues and whites, and then all my black is behind me. That's why it's so dark in this room, because my black overpowers
everything. Hey, boom, boom.
But these are my booties that are absolutely pinstripe.
Oh my God. Look at that.
Pinstripe and
see, now I can rock that right now.
Nice.
You have that 7.5. I love that.
I had these last year, I think, but I'm gonna check for you because I told you I have so many 7.5s and 6.5s. I just got to go through all of them.
We're about to come over tomorrow. Hey, Gwen, you free tomorrow?
Take a trip.
I'm free because we can go to Frederick.
I know.
Just bring some wine with you.
Those are beautiful. What would you pair that with? I would pair that with something sparkly. I like that. I would pair that with like my peach mango or sparkling rosé.
Yeah, that peach mango.
You know, but that shoe is a showstopper.
It is.
So I think you need something that's just going to shut it down. So I'm pairing that with the Amarone.
And it also come in blue. Let me show you the blue ones.
I hate Amarone.
I love it. That's like to shut it down.
This is why you like Edwin, because he loves Almarones. And the first time we went out to dinner, that's what he bought. I was like, what is this? Hello.
Because secretly, you already know the deal.
Can you see the blue?
All right, Bonita. All right, Miss Bonita.
I'm taking them now. All right. I like the blue. I like the red better, but the blue's cute.
The blue is like a baby blue, but it has the stripes here is more like a black and orange here on the pinstripes.
Okay.
I have never been able to wear like a baby blue shoe. I can do like the electric blues. I've done baby. I'm always scared of the lighter blues. I don't know why.
And lighter blue, it's not that popular unless it's in a denim, like the light denim.
I can do a denim.
Yeah, light denim. Yep. Like these.
Oh my goodness.
Now, these are I'm up. As you can see, I love poof and feathers and just big stuff. These are these are denim.
Oh, those are funky.
Okay. Now, what would you wear with that? What would you wear with that?
I will wear what I'm going to wear with these because I already know when the world opens up. I'm going to wear a pair of skinny jeans, maybe some distressed skinny jeans, and a white hollow top with the big puffy sleeves.
I like that. I like that.
Right, and I won't do anything else. I won't over accessorize because the boot itself is a lot with the pump,
Yeah, it is. I was going to say because that's the statement piece, right?
Yeah,
I
love you don't need anything else. With a hollow shirt and a crisp white hollow shirt with a puffy sleeve and a pair of jeans done.
Okay, done. Yeah, done. I like that too because I was going to say that to me is a lot. So what do you do with that?
Yeah.
It almost looks like one of the Russian hats around the top of the shoe.
That's the shoe.
Yeah, nice. I love this take trip to land.
Speak for itself. Everything else needs to be like calm.
Exactly.
Yeah, it does. You're right. It does. And that's from your designer's eye, right? Because when you have one statement piece, everything else should be somewhat muted, right?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. What else? These are my
right. It needs to be leg.
Okay, so paired with these are my wings. You see my wing tip?
Those boots.
Okay. Oh, those are wings. Those look like
these are wings.
Those are wings. Oh my God.
Thank
okay. You do have pieces I haven't seen before. I mean, I've never seen a shoe with wings on them.
Yep. See the back.
See, this is gonna make me want to go to church just to wear those.
Yep.
This is gonna make me want to go to church. My church goes wherever I am. Okay. I'm just saying, this is gonna make me want to go into the house of the Lord so I can.
You gonna wear those at Bedside Baptist?
I'm drinking champagne in them too.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna pair that because it's so. To be ethereal, I'm going to pair that with a sweet white wine, a Sweet Harmony.
Which one?
I like those with Sweet Harmony.
Yeah, I would pair that with Sweet Harmony.
Because they're kind of angelic, right?
angelic. Yes, I like that. Teresina, you've been filling that glass with all kinds of different wines. What are you drinking now?
She's thirsty.
I've got my Dirty Bella and this
Oh.
beautiful Muscatel. This is nice. But I have to be very careful not to do too much. All right, so we lost Sheila in her closet. Where are you, Sheila?
Right
She's
here.
digging through the closet.
Okay. What else we got?
Now these are my Tina Turner.
That looks like
Yeah.
Tina Turner's wig. Yes, it
That
does.
looks like some Proud Mary. Proud Mary right there.
Oh, Mary, keep on burning.
So it's
That's
a
what I
boot,
always dressed up at Halloween. I was always
but
Tina
it's just
Turner.
it's the layers. See here, over
I
top
like
of
those.
I like those too. Oh,
Oh,
is that a
sorry.
peep toe?
it
that a
is.
It's a peep toe. Wow. Those are
I
so
love a peep toe.
I love it. I'm a peep toe fanatic.
Yeah, me too.
You know what? And people said that they're not really in anymore, but I love peep toes.
Really?
Me too.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm seeing so many shoes with peep toes.
Yeah.
now.
I love peep toes.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, Sheila, thank you so much for sharing your shoes
you're
with us.
welcome.
Shake it.
So I'm definitely gonna be joining
so
that
much.
Facebook group. I'm gonna
I
be
know.
harassing
I
you in like
joined.
25 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't tell anybody
Please do.
because I wanted you guys to see this for yourselves and join her Facebook page because she has some
Yeah.
wonderful things. And Teresina, we're gonna see if she can find something for you, baby. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be on a mission to find you something cute and
She's on a-
comfy.
See, she's
I
on a
need
mission to
something
find you
cute and
something,
ornament.
Teresina. Sexy and what do
And
you call it?
comfy.
And comfy.
Yep.
And a
Comfy.
size
Sexy for your bunions.
And an 11. We got you.
We got you.
We got your flat-footed and your bunions. Okay.
And
You're
this is
so
what
funny.
I'm gonna be drinking tonight. You see this? Look.
Yes.
Queen
I'm not
Harmony.
flat-footed. I don't have
There
buttons,
you go.
but I do
I
have
know. I'm
toes.
just teasing. I'm just teasing you. I know you're not flat-footed. You're not flat-footed. I
And you
know
see you look at my wine glass. It says shoe lover.
Ooh.
Oh, we love it.
It
And
has
I've got the shoe
stilettos on it.
crazy. See there?
Stilettos.
You got to get some shoe crazy too. And she
Oh,
did that.
yeah.
I love that. Shoe fanatic.
That's
And thank you so much, Sheila, for joining
Thank you,
us. We
ladies.
appreciate it. This was a lot of
appreciate it.
fun. And, you know, I thought it was near and dear to my heart. It's near and dear to Benita's in my heart at this point.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love shoes.
Yeah, I love some shoes too. I do.
And I think it's something wrong with
Yes.
y'all that you count your shoes. You should never count your shoes because that just makes you depressed. So don't count them.
Don't count them. Is that?
That's not
Oh,
that.
that's the trick. Okay.
That's the trick. You don't need to count them. Who needs to know the number?
Who needs to know? You don't need to know that number. Like a man asks you, how many men have you been with? You
None
don't
of
need
your
that number. None of your business.
Or like Asian
How many
exactly.
shoes I got? None of your
Let's
business.
focus on now. Let's focus on now.
What's going on here?
yeah.
What's your number? I don't have a number. I bet we've all been asked that question.
Yeah, and you know, you answer the question. Ask your mama.
Ah,
I love it. And we're going to take that same strategy for our shoe closet. We're not going to we don't need to know the number. You don't need to know the number. I love that, Benita.
Right.
That is
That's right.
Oh my God, I had so much fun tonight. I don't know. This has been great. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. I appreciate you guys.
And again, tell everybody how they can buy your shoes.
absolutely. So you can go on Instagram is Shoe Fanatic LLC, and Facebook is Shoe Fanatic by Sheila. So those two platforms.
Okay.
And you can always email me. It's on the screen, shoefanatic@yahoo.com. And I will respond as soon as possible. So
Okay.
join my group. Would love to have you guys. And I have a whole lot of specials going on too. So,
Perfect. Thank you so much.
all right. Thank you.
All right.
See
And we're
ya.
going to give away a pair of shoes tonight.
We're giving away shoes.
Giving away a pair of shoes.
Okay. I'll contribute to the shoe giveaway.
Okay. Okay. We're going to give away a pair of shoes. And I don't know how we're going to choose somebody. So how are we going to choose somebody for the shoe giveaway? Because honestly, if it comes in my hands, it's not going anywhere. It's going to
So I think whatever shoes we give away, it should be a size 6.5.
6.5, and I'm 7.5. Size 15. Who's got a size 15?
Or 11.
I wear 15.
Or 11.
T. Oh, Stephen, I didn't know you were drag, baby. Okay.
So let's see. I mean, we can look at our list, and the only woman. I mean, I see two women commenting, and that's Elise and Deanna. So
Okay. All right. So let us see. Let us see. And I know Elise doesn't wear high heels, though. I do know that. She's got the Terracina, thing.
okay, I don't know about
I don't know
Deanna.
about Deanna. I don't know about Deanna. Raise your hand if you wear 4-inch stilettos. Raise your hand. Oh, I can too. I can too.
Oh, T Mims. T says she's wearing 7.5. So Gwen, she's battling you.
Okay. I see T Mim says she wears a 7.5. So I think ding, 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 ding. Do you wear stilettos, T? Did she say she wears stilettos? Because those are all stilettos that she has. So you have to be able to wear them or give them to
Gotta
somebody.
wear stilettos here.
Yeah.
So that was so fun. I want to see those red boots that's right there, Gwen, by your right arm.
See, those
Those
are
cute.
Cute. These are mine. I love these. And then I have, well, she had some blue ones, but I wore these to death. Okay. These were like,
Oh, I love those.
yeah, these are my Brian Atwoods. And these are commonly known as sitting shoes. These are ones that kill your feet, but boy, do they look sexy when they're on because they got that.
Haven't we done that a whole bunch of times? I remember being on a wedding and the shoes hurt our feet so bad. I was the matron of honor. So when we got to the reception, all of the bridesmaids, we just threw our shoes in a pile.
Yeah.
And we just was barefooted. And so when we had to go home, they said, y'all got to take these shoes. So we just grabbed two, like any two, because you're going to throw them away when you got home. Right. Because they hurt so bad. So yeah, we've all experienced it, I think.
Oh my God, absolutely. Absolutely. I got these when I was in Venice, Italy. And these I got in Venice, Italy as well. Mm-hmm. So Italian shoes are typically, and I love this heel on this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Effect. They're usually very comfortable. They're usually very well-made shoes, Italian shoes.
The leather is really nice there. I still have, I didn't buy shoes when I was in Italy. I bought a couple of coats. Oh, because as Teresa said, I love coats. Yeah, and they last really forever.
Beautiful leather.
Yeah, they last forever, especially in like Florence.
Oh, T Mim said she doesn't wear stilettos, but she will. I love that. Okay. I hear you. I love it. I don't, but I will. So we will let you pick out a pair of shoes from Shoe Fanatic.
No, that's right.
So we'll let you pick out a pair, and then we'll get those for you. But as long as they don't deliver them here, you'll get them. I'm just saying. If they come to me,
it's unfortunate, T. You wear the same size as Gwen.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So, what about you guys? Benita, what's your favorite stylish shoe?
I love heels, and most of my shoes are heels. As I said, during COVID was the first time I really purchased flats. Mm-hmm. Recently for my birthday, just in February, I got like 2 pairs of Crocs, and I never thought I would
get out.
But I'm telling you, they are the most comfortable shoe.
I can't.
They are so comfortable. If you put them on your feet, you have to take them off. I'm telling you. So do not put them on if you think you can never wear them.
I can't.
Because it's a reason that nurses wear them religiously. They are so comfortable.
Male and female nurses do wear Crocs. You're right. Oh my God. They should give you an endorsement contract. Doggone it.
Let's work on it.
Let's work it.
I should have worn my Crocs. I would have held my feet up.
What about you, Teresita? What's your favorite? What's your favorite shoe? She's like kind of frozen. I can't.
What's your shoe? You can't tell us?
I can't hear.
Yeah. Look, don't judge me. I'm sorry. I have to be real. Running shoes. New balance.
Shoes. Yeah.
Sorry.
New Balance.
They work for me.
I thought you were going to say Chuck Taylors or something. New Balance.
No,
okay.
Chuck Taylors are not good for running.
I love our vice president that she's in there, but them Chuck Taylors, they ain't good for me. Yes, the
New
running
Balance are good. I bought a pair of Nike
They're
running
not,
shoes
they don't have any
yesterday.
support.
Yeah, New Balance have no support, and your
don't.
ankles will hurt. Everything will hurt.
Mm.
My
Now we're gonna be sued. We're not.
yeah, and that's why my
Now we're
feet are for me.
I know we're going to jail. We're gonna be sued.
How are we gonna be sued when we say our feet hurt? It's not feet.
With your New Balance that has no support, I like Skechers.
No, that was Chuck Taylor's. We said it have no support, and that's the truth. It's a flat shoe.
Maybe it's just for the style of it. It's not my favorite thing to put on my foot. I never would put that on, but I do like Skechers. I think Skechers has that memory foam. So if you need to kind of to run around a little bit and pretend I'm walking, which is a walk and a jog. When I pretend I'm exercising, I'm walking. I usually have on Skechers because I like the memory foam.
When you're exercising, when you're walking, that's exercise.
No, I can't. I walk. I don't walk. I don't jog. I walk. I'm walking.
Okay.
And that's not very far. Maybe a quarter of a mile.
You mean to the kitchen?
What can I say? What can I say? Okay, so I made a little pot roast tonight because I'm trying to eat healthy. So I put lots of gravy on it because I want to eat.
So you know it's crazy. So my son went running today, and he doesn't run normally. He's like, I'm going running. So like, if me and you went running, we probably run to the corner, right?
Here you go.
So he came back. He was like, I ran 8 miles. I'm like, what?
What does that mean exactly? I don't know. What does that mean?
What?
It's like, I can't run to the corner.
8 blocks? Oh my God.
I love young people. Exactly. That's 8 miles for real.
8 miles. Girl, I'm struggling to do Zumba. I'm struggling to do Zumba.
I know. And I
Crazy.
exactly. And I paid for the subscription for the lady that we had on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I paid for it. I haven't done one class, but I paid for her subscription.
Okay,
I'm supporting.
I'm supporting. I did one kind of a class. I gotta get the rhythm thing going. I still don't have that. I still don't have the rhythm thing. It's unfortunate, but I don't.
Well, I can't figure out how to get it to show on my TV. So if you can get your producer to come over here and make it happen on my TV, then I can do it. Because I'm not going to do it from my phone or my laptop. I'm just not.
Well, I actually projected it using a projector that I got at Sam's Club, and I projected on the wall. That was the only way I could figure out how to do it. But
I just got to do Sam's Club membership, so maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, get one, and it was like $99 for the projector, and then I put it on the wall so you can see it. I couldn't figure out how to get it on my TV either.
If I can't get it on the TV, I ain't gonna do it.
Well,
I just sit on my sofa and watch.
Brittany has this thing called it's Comcast. What is it called? When you cast your
you can just cast it from
your phone. You cast it from your phone.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do that, and I got a smart TV, and I got all of that. Right, I just didn't know how to do it. So if the production team can come by, I'll let them in.
Yep, you'll let them in.
Make it work.
Okay. I mean, you gotta have something at the door, some pot roast. You gotta have some sandwiches, something for it.
I always have food here.
See, there you go. That's what I can do. See, I could always depend on Teresina to have some crabs and seafood because that's what we do. That's our thing.
That's what she does. Exactly.
Oh God, I love some seafood and some crabs, and some pimento cheese and some pimento cheese.
Teresina, I dare you to make some scallops for me. I bet you can't do it.
That's what I
do.
Scallops?
I bet you can't make me no scallops.
We should do a seafood show. We should do a seafood show.
Okay, let me know when, and I'll come over. I'll bring wine.
So what do you sear them?
Please
sear
do,
them,
but you don't have to because you know.
Oh, I could. You're cutting in and out, so I can hear just a little. But
She said she's gonna make some scallops. That's enough for me.
Okay. I think we should do a cooking show here, and we should do seafood, not shrimp, because you're allergic, or maybe me and Benita and Brittany can have the shrimp. But I think we should do like a seafood show, and we each have a dish, and we pair it with the wine.
Let's do it.
I think that'd be a nice show. I got a couple of hot pot plates, and air fryer, and
How about we do it at a place that actually has like a whole stove and everything?
I am insulted. All right, we're going to Teresina's. We're not coming to your house.
Yeah, let's go to Teresina's house.
TT's house and cook up some seafood. How dare you?
Yeah.
What's wrong with a hot plate?
We don't want to do it on a hot plate. We want a stove.
Yes.
We want everything.
What's wrong with a toaster oven and a hot plate? Are you?
Next thing you be telling us we got to boil the shrimp in a hot pot.
Yes, you do. No, it's a tea kettle. It's just one of those fast boiling tea kettles. Put them in there. Okay, like in the college days, you use it.
I used to boil in college. I used to boil hot dogs in that hot pot all the time.
Thank you. Thank you. And my tea kettle was definitely, I would stuff like the spinach in there and put a little water and butter and then try to get it out. Remember those tea kettles? And eventually I get it.
And then your tea tastes like green.
I had green tea before it was even popular. Green tea before it was popular. Okay, I got tears in my eyes going back down the memory lane. Oh. Oh my God, that was it. So this has been wonderful. I had a great time doing this, and we still got a little time left. So if if we have any questions from anybody, if you want to put them in the chat room, and then we'll read them out. If you have some questions for us, because we got some time left this week.
So my sister Leslie said, "There's nothing wrong with the hot plate. Thank you."
Yeah, power to the hot plate.
Don't take her side, Leslie.
Leslie, thank you. Nothing wrong with the hot plate. Thank you very much. There you go. Thank you.
You know how expensive scallops are this time of the year. We ain't putting it on a hot plate. We're doing it right. Scallops $26 a pound.
I have a special bottle of wine for Leslie. I have a whole wine cellar, as you can see, and she can choose whatever she wants.
She likes Willamette Valley Pinot Noir, so pick one off the shelf.
I love Willamette Valley Pinot Noir. I love anything from Oregon too. I love the Oregon. That was the first red wine that I fell in love with. Was the Oregon? Oh my God! I just went hail to the Reds. That was it. It was literally a Willamette Valley Oregon Pinot Noir.
So Leslie's birthday is coming up, and I gave her Teresina the bottle of the Aunt Amy that you sell for her birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
my birthday's coming up in April. I will be expecting some wine.
Oh,
okay, some shoes and some handbags. I'm just saying. Just pick your poison. Any questions or comments for us?
What's the first shoe you buy with your stimulus? I ain't getting stimulus. I missed the daggone cutoffs.
That is so wrong. That is so wrong.
I'm mad. I'm mad at the daggone question.
That is so wrong. You should be saving your stimulus.
I ain't even getting one. It's being saved by the IRS.
I don't get a stimulus either. So
I don't know.
And I'll be honest, even if I got it, I send it back because I don't want to be 2 years down the line and they say, you had extra income because you got a stimulus, and so therefore it's taxed. I'll just let the people that really need it. Yeah.
I'm not that noble. If I got it, I would not send it back. But yeah, I ain't getting it.
Thank you. I don't do anything. I got my stimulus plan to stimulate the economy. That's what I do. I'm doing.
That's right.
If you
go, girl.
Send it back. Send it to me so I can stimulate it. Because that's what
So what are you doing?
You're
trying to get us in trouble. Get off here. We're talking about what shoe you about with the PPP. PPP stands for payroll protection.
That I can get behind. I'm gonna wear a pair of hot 4-inch stilettos to deliver some wine to Total Wine. Okay, it's an expense. It's a business expense. I like that question.
It ain't payroll. It is not payroll. Don't you end up on the newspaper on the front page on top of the pole in cuffs because you bought shoes with your PPP.
pay myself to buy the shoe to deliver to Total Wine and more. Okay, I saw Food Lion, Walmart, Sam. Pick my poison, whichever.
Teresina, you got poster board and markers because we need to make posters. Free Gwen.
I know, please. I have claustrophobia.
She gonna come out with hair, makeup gonna be looking crazy, hair looking crazy, but her shoes cute.
Oh my God, can you imagine? My hair looks like wool at any given moment. Lawnmower girl. Lawnmower hair. I kid you not. Everybody in my family has hair like Teresina's. A little wavy, little soft, except for me. Lawnmower girl. I'm just saying. I can't even picture myself in prison. I'm not taking the PPP. I changed my mind. Wait a minute, Sugar Mom was just tell the VP. Ooh, what would you dress her with? Okay. What would we dress? First, I take those Chuck Taylors off of her. Boom. That's my contribution. All right, you guys go.
Well, when she stepped out, when they were, claiming the crown, after they were declared winners, she had on that white suit that I thought was nice. And I know, politicians always want to go a little conservative with the accessories. I would keep the white suit because I think that's a nice palette. But I would do like a funky shoe, like, one of the shoes that Sheila showed would be cute. And since she's wearing white, I would make sure she's holding a bottle of exclusive white in her hand.
Oh, I would say I'm going to fight you on that and say she should be holding Sweet Harmony in her hand. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, here's the thing. What if her feet are like Teresina's and she can't wear those big stilettos? That's why she wears Chuck Taylors. Go, Teresina. What would you put on her?
That's probably it. I would probably put some fly ass ergonomic shoes on.
Fly ass ergonomic shoes. Okay.
I don't know.
Do they come in fly?
I don't know.
I was gonna say, do they come in fly? Maybe if you put some of those Velcro things that those accessories that
we can accessorize some flat.
But you know what?
Put a bow on them. Okay, she's frozen again.
I believe that I believe that Sheila in her back pocket has some fly ass orthopedic shoes.
She probably does. I think she's gonna find you something. I think she's gonna find something
so
for
I'm
you.
gonna hold out and I'm gonna wait because if you're a celebrity, you have access to that kind of stuff.
That's true, and you can get it, and you can get it custom to fit what you needed to do. You can do what you do.
Absolutely.
But she could have done a nice flat animal print shoe with that white. I think that would have been nice.
True. I mean, actually, she could have, if she could find something like that little booty with a zebra print, right?
Yeah. That would have been real funky.
With a kitten heel and with the memory foam inside, that would be good, and an arch support. I mean, let me design them. I can design some fly ass orthopedic shoes. Shit.
Yes.
I mean, shucks.
Because you got comfortable.
Yeah. Shucks. Gotta watch my legs.
Please do. I beg you.
I can. That's gonna be my next. That's gonna be my next life. Okay, what's a good shoe for a young teen to learn how to walk in brand wise?
I don't know. I walked in. I mean, at prom, my shoes were 4 inches. I mean, I was kind of like, jump off the cliff, go from sneakers to some 4-inch heels. Just go ahead and go. Just do it.
Yeah, I would say. I don't know. I don't know what brand would be a good shoe.
My prom shoes were 4 inches tall. I do remember.
Yeah, mine were 4 inches. So
yeah, I remember my mother was like the hippie granola eater. Didn't believe in heels, Birkins and socks. And so my brother took me to get my shoes for prom. And so he's like, okay, get what you want, but just be prepared to defend it because I got your back. That's what he said. So I got these red 4-inch stilettos. Okay, so I'm like 13. And I bring him home and I'm like, okay, he's got my back. I look and he was gone. He was gone. I'm like, I thought you were gonna have my back. My mother saw the shoes and she beat my ass all the way back to the shoe store. all the way back.
So what should make you get some Birkenstocks?
Darn near. Darn near. I was like, man, where's my brother? Bubba, where are you, Bubba? What a name like Bubba. Where are you? He said, I got your back. I got you. I got your back. You know, and my mother would kick your butt. So he was gone before I could get through the door. That's all I'm going to say. And I did not wear those beautiful red stilettos, which that's one of the reasons I just love stilettos. It's like,
I'm sure you would cute in your Birkenstock.
Yeah. That was my mother go-to. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. That was her go-to.
I bought my first pair of Birkenstocks last week.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you for sharing that. I'm sure some man is going, wow, gotta have her.
Ain't she cute?
Birkins. Gotta have her in the Birkins. Ooh.
That's right.
Okay, so we're done. This was a great show. I had a great time. Miss Brittany, but we had a good time. Everybody look up our shoe fanatic lady, Miss Sheila Smaw, and we gave out her information. I'm Gwen Hurt, Shoe Crazy Wine. Thank you for joining us.
Benita Johnson, Von Wine Club.
Teresina St. Clair, the Tipsy Soul.
And please go buy some wine. Buy some Shoe Crazy at Total Wine, Walmart, Sam's Club, blah, 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 and Food Lion, and any place else you can find it. We've got it. We're spreading out. All right.
And at
thank
the
you so
Von
much.
Wine Club, use TTS1.
Oh, that's right, online. But you know what? TTS2 if it's going to be exclusive white. No. Please drink responsibly and visit us at www.shoecrazywine.com. Bye-bye.
See ya.